Hi, everybody. My car goes 300 miles an hour. 300 miles an hour. I have pictures to prove it. I have testimonials of the people that I know. I have math to prove it. I have all sorts of formulas demonstrating with my formulas, because formulas are conceptual, to prove it. However, I don't have to supply a demonstration to you. I do not have to have that car on camera without CGI and a speed gun on it proving how fast it goes. I do not have to have you in that vehicle showing you the speedometer and it reaching 300 miles an hour. I don't have to, because you don't have to demonstrate gas pressure without a container. You can just simply say that it's real when it literally contradicts a natural law. Entropy would take place. Do you know what entropy is, boys and girls? Do you know what it happens? Here, I'll give you a demonstration, a visual demonstration that you could conduct yourself. If you take a glass jar and have a valve on that glass jar and suck out all the air of that glass jar, and that glass jar is contained, and cut it off so that there's no air in there. And I know people have done this because they do it for pickling and other things that they want to use, and even bags that have a vacuum seal in them. There's no air in there, right? The moment that you even put a little cut in that bag, the moment that you crack that valve, the air will rush into the bag immediately. Immediately. That is called entropy. That is based on Boyle's law. Literally, grade 9 science. At least it was for me. I don't know about you. Maybe you just completely forgot that and you're going to pretend that that doesn't exist? Are you going to tell me that that doesn't exist and expect me to look up to the sky based on your belief of a vacuum that is in outer space, a place which does not exist? And that vacuum is just exactly like that jar, meaning that it has no air in it. And the moment that air comes in contact with that vacuum, the air on this earth, if it were a ball, would be sucked off immediately. Immediately. Not only the air, the water, everything would be sucked off of this earth. But you know what? You will go on about gravity. I've already told you, and you can look this up for yourself. Gravity is not a force. It's Einsteinian, meaning it's conceptual. And your Newtonian gravity is not real either. Neither of them are real. They are concepts. Do you understand that? Do you understand what a concept is? Pseudo-Riemannian force-based conceptual gravity. They literally tell you the words. Pseudo means sham. Pseudo means not real. Pseudo means fake. Conceptual means in your mind, just like math is a concept. Until you take that math and turn it into a demonstration, a demonstration, you have proven nothing except that you can con others. So let's go back to the car. If I don't give you a demonstration of that car going that speed, you are going to call me a bullshitter. So this is what I'm going to call you, globetards. Bull fucking shit. You're full of shit. You're filthy fucking liars. And you're all parroting nonsense. Literally fucking nonsense. You have supplied no demonstration and in part of the empirical method. And I like to use the word empirical method with an I, because you're all imps. You're fucking retards. And you can't see what's in front of you. You can't see what is in plain sight. Can you provide a demonstration of gas pressure without a container? Can you? No. You cannot have gas pressure without a container. The pressure of the gas is directly related to the container because it must have something to press upon. And the air you breathe is indeed gas. Air means atmo, and sphere, well, we all know what that means, and that is a presupposition. Do you understand what a presupposition is? You're pre-assuming that it's a sphere. Presupposition. Look that up. But we know what Atmo is. Atmo is gas. So half truth, half lies. That's how these motherfuckers like to roll, okay? And over the period of time, the people, the older ones of my generation, that I'm on the cusp of 50, know what's going on because I learned this in school. You're too busy with your heads down, looking in your fucking telephones and imagination land. That's what's wrong with you fucking idiots. Sorry, I'm just being honest. You're fucking fucktard idiots. There is no way to demonstrate gas pressure without a container. There never will be because it is a natural law. Think of the jar when you crack the valve. Think of the bag that's the vacuum when you cut it. The air will rush in to fill the available space. You believe when you look up to the sky that there's an invisible layer there that's holding the air on to this earth without a container? Or you're going to believe that the imaginary word gravity that I've just destroyed, obliterated, is holding things on? Even if gravity were real, which it is indeed not, because it is simply relative density. Relative density, anything of a specific density will seek equilibrium. There is no upwards vector or downwards vector. It's simply seeking equilibrium. For an example, you take the lake. The water in the lake evaporates and goes up and forms clouds. Where's your gravity? Helium goes up. Nitrogen goes up. Do you know why it goes up? Does anybody know why? You fucking muppets. Because it's lighter than the air, you fucking retards. I'm sorry, you are literally retarded to me. And then you talk about water. You go and explain how things happen and turn a gas into a water. Explaining it with water. Explaining how the ocean doesn't have a container. The ocean actually does have a container, you fucking retard. It has a bottom and sides holding it in. A container means it is contained. Do you understand that? And in a gaseous state, things that are gaseous, gas, they require a container all the way around, on top, on bottom, on sides, unless that gas is a type of gas that is heavier than the air. But over a course of time, that gas will disperse because entropy will take place. So any demonstration that's provided with a gas that's in a fucking aquarium or something with no top, if you were to watch that video over a course of time, that gas, because of the law of entropy, will inevitably leave that container. You don't have to like it. Those are facts. Your spinning, whirling, twirling ball nonsense is going out the fucking door. Bye-byes. We're destroying it, okay? I'm sorry, but we are. And people have literally taken common sense and fucking turned it around into the most idiotic idiocracy I've ever fucking seen and heard in my life. A spinning ball that holds water. If you took a ball and spun it, the water would fucking fly off the ball because of centrifugal force. You fucking muppet. You're a muppet. And you're a parroting retard. Now, also added to the demonstration that is not provided of gas pressure without a container, there is no demonstration that can be provided as well of what the Earth consists of after 8 miles. I see all these videos of, they went to planet Jupiter. They went to planet Mars. And then they start talking about, now they literally have the mitigated fucking gall to tell people what's inside of that planet, which isn't even a planet. They say what's inside of Earth, which isn't even a planet. Videos and textbooks that are given to my children of what the planet's core is made of, a nickel iron core and all this fucking shit. Look up 1970. the Kola Super Deep. That's as far as they've ever drilled, 8 miles down. Use your fucking common fucking sense. This is a lie. Your politicians are liars. Your government is liars. The people that are controlling your world are liars. Yet somehow, in that fucking retarded fucking head of yours, you believe NASA and other space agencies. They are all in on it, and most of the space agencies, I hate to burst your tiny little fucking bubble, are communist. So they're going to do exactly what they're told. And the NASA, well, that's hidden communism. And it's compartmentalized, meaning one fucking guy doesn't know what the other guy is doing across the fucking hallway. He's making things for whatever. This guy's making pictures. This guy's doing... You've seen the evidence. And YouTube likes to smash and crash and bash it down. And who owns YouTube? Oh, yeah. If you want to look into that, go right ahead, you fucking mental midget. Go ahead. Now, believe in your COVID-19 as they slowly indoctrinate you into wearing those masks. And literally, I'm telling you this, you are causing child abuse by making a child wear a mask. They're learning ages 1 through 6, ages 6 through 12, facial expressions, how to communicate with others, and you're going to take that away from them so that they'll gladly run out the opportunity to jump on a fucking needle. And God knows what you fucking ignorant, mean, motherfucking evil sons of bitches are putting in that fucking needle. And if you look at the statistics, it's all skewed. It's all lies. You're all a bunch of fucking liars, and your days are fucking numbered, motherfucker. And I expect a lot of trolls, and I expect a lot of shills, and I ain't gonna fucking acknowledge you, you worthless pieces of shit. I will fucking block you and remove your fucking scagly fucking asses. I have had enough of your fucking nonsense, your age of idiocracy. Why don't you go fucking water your grass with Gatorade, you fucking moron? Because the electrolytes, they'll make your grass grow better. This is where we're at. Because of the electrolytes. Because of gravity. You fucking retards. Enough is enough.